Hey, Mitch the RV guy here, bringing you something that is very, very rare. This has actually got, I'm sorry, it shocks me every time I see it, 9,000 miles on it. It's a 2002 Brave 36M from Winnebago. Fantastic build quality, fiberglass roof, everything that you want on a coach that's designed to last. Let me start out by showing you the inside layout, then I'll go around and point out some of the extra nice build features on this. Okay, it would take me forever to point out all the nice things on a Winnebago, but let me start out by giving you the basics. First, crowned roof, and this has got fiberglass on the top, completely top to bottom, back to front, not having any seams in it, which is fantastic. You've actually got thermal panel walls that Winnebago designs themselves. Fantastic insulation and build quality. Huge kitchen. Look at all this counter space that they actually give you here. Love the backsplashes, and Winnebago does a lot themselves. For example, they make their own cabinetry in-house. They actually put a glazed coating on the wood that protects it from oxidization. Not many manufacturers actually do that. Winnebago actually literally designs the aluminum frames and builds the frames, the aluminum. They extrude their own aluminum in the factory because they weren't happy with the quality of aluminum that they were getting for their frames. Imagine how nitpicky you have to be. Large Norcold refrigerator freezer from the Thetford company with an ice maker. Fantastic reliability you're going to get from that. Large slide out, and again on the slide out, Winnebago has the Store More slide system that they designed in-house. That's going to give you a lot of space for storage on the slide out, and it's very, very flush when it comes to the wall. A large dinette area that turns into a bed. Power couch. This is actually a Stitchcraft couch that Winnebago builds in-house. They again weren't happy with the quality level that the vendors were providing for their furniture, so they started building their own. Nice large chair here for you to be able to relax in. Day-night shade pull down, something that you normally don't get of one of this vintage. And just looking at this dash area here, look at how new this looks. There's almost no wear on this at all, as in there's nowhere that you can tell that this has been used. And the seats are extra wide. They're not those small little seats that you used to get in some of the cheaper models. There's nothing cheap about this, folks. The actual frame on this interlocks between the ceiling, the walls, and the floor. Most manufacturers still rely on screwed construction. The interlocking's a lot better. Also, Winnebago's exclusive Powerline energy management system, designed by Winnebago, built by Intellitech. This actually juggles your power, so you don't have to worry about throwing breakers if you don't have enough power. Lots of storage underneath here. And guys, this is that Mr. Motorhome. That means that we've literally gone around the United States finding only the nicest units and bringing them here. If they're not a true gem, a true 10, they're not going to make it onto our lot. That's why we've been selling nothing but pre-owned motorhomes for nearly 4 decades. The entire time we've got an A+ Better Business Bureau rating. That's really hard to do. We're not just unwrapping new units that already come with a warranty. Large walk-around bed that still gives you tons and tons of space up inside of here, which is fantastic. I love the actual storage area that you get in addition to having a little area for laptops and a tablet. Of course, tons and tons of space inside here. You do have the state-of-the-art television. Those aren't going to be working, but of course, if you want to do an HD TV upgrade, this is great for it. These walls are so strong, built by Winnebago, truly vacuum bonded. You're not going to have to worry about the delamination not having nearly as much a chance of occurring in this as it does in a lot of them. They even give you the upgraded fan that actually is the large one as opposed to the tiny little silver dollar one that sounds like when it's going. Never a pleasant sound. Speaking of pleasant though, let's take a look on the outside of this and you're going to be pleasantly surprised with its condition. Now, if you're thinking about getting a motorhome from another place, you must be brave. At Mr. Motorhome, you can truly see the condition level of these motorhomes. This is fantastic. The vinyl, for example. Look at this. Look at just how beautiful this looks. This has obviously been indoor stored, or somebody was outside waxing it like every single day, because the fiberglass is in fantastic shape. The awning's in fantastic shape, especially since it has the metal cover that's going to protect it from the UV rays. But seriously, have you seen an O2 with striping that's this nice? It just doesn't exist, and that carries over to the entire coach for its condition. The storage space on this is phenomenal. I mean, truly phenomenal. We've got giant areas for you to be able to put all your possessions, and underneath the awning, this is actually a little entertainment center here with a radio and outside speakers you can gain access to and turn it on, not have to worry about going inside to change the stations. Lots of storage space all through here. Nice SureFlow pump. Notice Winnebago actually puts their water on the inside towards the middle. It makes it a little bit more protected from that thermal, you got too much cold or too much hot getting into your system. Winnebago also takes the time to put molded caps all over your rear seams here, as opposed to leaving them exposed like a lot of the cheaper manufacturers are going to do. It's just not a great idea. You don't have that issue with this. Backup camera on this, of course. This is a true walk-on roof since it's fiberglass. It really, really stands up very, very well to you being up there. And again, cosmetically, this is a 10. And this is going to go in my shop. And we're going to go through and make sure all the systems work, do a full systems check. You're not going to have any issues when you pick it up. This is the Stormore slide system I was telling you about. The storage actually on the slide out itself. This was designed in-house by Winnebago. It's actually built by Power Gear for them to their exact specifications and designs. And I'll tell you, it's really, really convenient and nice to have all that storage. Guys, you gotta come down to Mr. Motorhome, 9501 East Stockton Boulevard, right here in Elk Grove. Every single thing that you see going all around the entire building is pre-owned, and every single one is a diamond. I'm really hoping to see you here real soon.
Hi folks, Lon Lundgren, Mr. Motorhome. The prices have never been better. The selection is fantastic. Now's the time to come down and see me. Highway 99 and Elk Grove Boulevard, just 10 minutes from downtown Sacramento. And visit our website, MrMotorhome.com.
And don't forget to say hello to the guard puppies.
Mr. Motorhome.